Testosterone is the primary male sex hormone, which is absolutely crucial for things like building muscle mass, strengthening our bones, even improving our memory, and especially increasing our sex drive and our libido as men. There are several foods that actually help boost your testosterone, but there are also certain foods that will negatively affect your body's ability to produce testosterone, and consistently eating these foods over time can even lower your testosterone levels. Low levels of testosterone have a chain of negative side effects like loss of muscle mass, insomnia, increased body fat percentage, even depression, and of course, low sex drive. And today I'm gonna go over 4 foods that can actually be hurting your testosterone levels. Starting first with chicken. Now you're probably like, wait a minute, everybody eats chicken. All the bodybuilders eat chicken. Chicken and rice is like an absolute staple, but let me explain. Chicken contains almost no fat, no cholesterol, and no micronutrients, all of the things which your body needs to support healthy hormone levels. And even worse, these chicken that are born and raised in these shit-filled barns, they live and they die on top of each other. They're often fed moldy corn and soy. Not only are these highly inflammatory, but chicken are monogastric, which means they have a single chambered stomach, so they cannot properly digest and get rid of the toxins that are in the food they're being fed. When compared to something like a cow, they have multiple layers throughout their stomach. They often ferment the food that they eat, and they're able to better digest it and better pass along good, healthy nutrients to you as the consumer. The inflammation in this chicken is why you feel low energy, why you have acne, gut issues, and low motivation after you're eating it. Number 2 is gonna be oats. Even the organic ones, these are yet another health food scam. You might see them as a staple in the bodybuilding community, but did you know they're sprayed with glyphosate, which is actually a highly estrogenic pesticide? Even organic oats have phytic acid, and phytic acid blocks your body's absorption of magnesium and zinc, which are 2 things that are absolutely essential for your body to have, especially to optimize your testosterone production. Oats are also not good for your gut. They bloat you, and they're literally just carbs, leaving you feeling tired and foggy after you eat them. Yes, they might help you feel full, but they're an empty carb that is killing your performance from the inside out. Number 3 is gonna be protein shakes, specifically things like Muscle Milk and Fairlife. These ones you go into the gas station, you grab and go. They are full of sucralose, artificial dyes, preservatives, and carcinogens that kill your thyroid functions, destroy your gut lining, which is why you always have to shit after you consume a protein shake, and they kill your testosterone. You think you're doing yourself a favor and helping your body build muscle by consuming this, but you're consuming chemicals upon chemicals. Look at the ingredient labels. These highly synthetic protein shakes are chemicals. They are not proper nutrients. Some of the chemicals in these, your body can't even break down properly, and they will stay in your system for years, and they can even hinder your ability to do things like burn fat. Food number 4 you're gonna wanna avoid is gonna be leafy greens and vegetables. Look, you can come for my head on this one if you want, but if you're someone who's defending eating veggies as a whole, it's probably because society told you to, and it's on something like the pyramid, the same food pyramid that is making 99% of Americans obese. These are gonna be loaded with pesticides, full of oxalates, and they often leave you feeling bloated and fatigued. For what? What do you gain from them? Some fiber? You can get fiber from things like fruit, which have way more micronutrients anyways. And I didn't even get into the defense chemicals that vegetables naturally have, making it harder for you to digest them. So if you're someone who's sitting around defending eating veggies, you're probably the same type of person that's buying green drinks from supplement companies, just getting absolutely scammed. Unless you really like them, there's really no reason to still be eating veggies. And if you are, it's probably because you lack the ability to think for yourself. They're just not a necessity. There's better ways that you can get things like fiber, for example, from fruit, and these better support your hormone functions. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram. I'm here to help you guys. And if you like this video, drop a like and subscribe, because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.